what we're going to do is we're going to fit from go to woe one side of the RT. This is the kit, and you get it from magicmirrors.shop. Okay, step one is we'll just go through the tools that we're going to use. You will need a very smallish Phillips head and a bit of a larger one, medium. I don't know what numbers they are, 1 and 2. A 13mm spanner. If you haven't got one of them, you can use a shifter or a adjustable, whatever you call it, and a torque spanner. I'm not sure what number that is. Here we go, T30 torque spanner. Okay, step one, get the mirror off. Right there, you ready? All right, here goes nothing. Here we go, taking your mirror off. Bloody Jesus Christ, who thought of that? Hey, what a dopey setup. Okay, the mirror's off. Now, what we're going to do, we'll open the pack. So come over here, and I'll get you to read out what it tells me to do. All right. We'll put our safety glasses on because we don't want any injuries. Inside the pack, you've got tethers, washers, pellets, screws. Okay, there's the instructions. I'll put these magnets back in because I'm not ready to use them yet. Okay, here's the instructions. You'll find these instructions on the website as well, and this video. All right, can you read out step one?
From the bike, remove uppermost Tupperware, screw and discard the large 6mm washer.
I've changed the washer to a silver one. Can you see that silver one?
Yeah.
It's just for clarity. Okay, we'll take that screw out. This is your uppermost Tupperware screw, and that big washer has to go because it fouls the magnet. Now, once you take the washer off, you can put the screw back in, but there's no need. So we'll put that on later. Now, what's the second step?
Unscrew the 3 mounting pins from the bike using 13mm spanner or shifting spanner. Remove one magnet from the roll.
Hang on, not yet.
All right.
Let me get it.
Yep.
I'm talking quicker than I can bloody do it. Okay, I say don't use power tools, but I'm in a bit of a hurry, so. This is a deep series socket, 13mm, you don't need it. Just do it with a shifter. Oh, time frame, I started at 22. Okay, now what next? Get a magnet from the roll, is it?
Yes, remove one magnet from the roll.
Over here. Quick.
Yeah.
Take a magnet off the roll. This will be fun. Just slide it off like this. Okay, now put these back in there. You see it's got a washer between every one. Alright, put them back in there. We don't want them anywhere near this magnet that I've just taken off. What does it say now?
Build the magnet pack.
Build the magnet pack, okay.
Onto the 6mm screw, place the white washer.
Okay, there's a 6mm screw. We'll place the white washer. So far it's pretty easy. Place the white washer. Now what? Place the white washer.
Then the magnet, then the black spacer. I'm not wearing my reading glasses.
I'm sorry. Well, you can borrow mine. Then the black spacer. What does it say now?
Then we have level 4. Using hand tools only. Screw the assembly in place.
The black spacer is a little bit neat. So you might have to just screw that right in. I'm sure some won't be. It's only the way they're parted off. Sorry, go back to, what was it, spacer? There, I had to screw that on, so don't worry about it. But anyway. Now what does it say?
Then the black spacer. Using hand tools only, screw this assembly in place of the mounting pin previously removed.
Okay, so we'll start with the top one because it's nice and easy. Spin him in. Now when that goes up tight, the Tupperware should still move. See, can you see that? Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
can't you?
just about. Yeah.
The Tupperware's, it's sitting on top of the Tupperware, not trapping it. Okay. Does it say repeat for the next three? What else does it say?
Nip the screws up only, do not over tighten. Repeat for the other two mounting pins.
I'll hold it. Repeat for the other two. Put that back in there. Fill the screw. White washer. If you lose the white washers, you can do it without it. You only need to ensure that the magnet doesn't get metal on it. Doesn't really matter. Okay, another black one. Yeah, she's a bit tight too, so she doesn't want to push straight through, but it doesn't matter. Just screw it in. Screw that in. That's the second one built. You see that all good? Just screw that right in. Back on the bike. That's the bottom one. Hand tools for sure. Nice and tight. Okay, over here again. Take another magnet off the roll. There's your spacer. You see, I'm leaving them covered up because if you put them down, they get dirty. You never get the stuff off. Oh, Jesus! See, that's what happens if you're not concentrating. You let it go of the thing. All right, one a white washer and a black one. White washer, magnet, black washer. Oh, that's a spacer. That's a spacer. Screw it right up. Whoops. That screw it right on. Onto the bike. Squish him in. Okay, that's done. What's next?
Make sure the top magnet sits flat. It should overlap the Tupperware tab but not hold it.
Yeah, we did that.
Take the tether and fit it to the top Tupperware screw.
Okay, come over here.
Then tighten the screw.
Take the tether, if you're using one. That's it there. Fit it to the top Tupperware screw. That's that one. You could leave it in or not. Okay, over here. I need this thing. On the left hand side, pull this out at around 7 o'clock. So you just screw that back in. Pull him down to about 7 o'clock. Bloody thing. Pull him down to about, 7 o'clock. See, that's starting to want to turn around now. You don't have to have this tight. It's only holding the top of it. Okay, that's about right. See that? 7 o'clock. What's next?
At the mirror.
At the mirror.
Remove the 3 receivers.
Oh, where are we? Okay, left-hand mirror. Alright, this is why you want the small screwdriver, because these pins are really tight. I've got a... There we go. I know I say don't use power tools, but I'm in a bit of a hurry, and I'm only undoing, so if you were doing a few, you'd want to hurry up. Oops. I can't see. Glasses on. Oh, that's better. It's 2. Okay, what does it say? Take off the pedals.
Using the same screws, fit the steel petals.
Okay, we'll take those three off. When you're finished, you can put everything in the bag. I was going to put an RIP bag in the kit, but I didn't. Okay, petals. What do we got? Right, we've got 6 petals. There should be four symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 for one side, 2 for the other. Now you've got a left and a right, clearly marked on the back, left, right. Now what are we doing? We're doing the left-hand mirror, so we'll pick this pack here. Okay, bung him in, bung them all in. When you're putting these screws in, make sure you do them together. Don't just put one in right all hard home, because I'll just show you before we put that in. See that countersunk,
Counterboard.
the counterboard, all right? So that goes in and it sits under. See, if you put it around the wrong way, obviously it's going to sit out like that, and then the magnet sits there. So it's, you know, stupid. So you put it around that way. Make sure you get them both entered before screws entered, before you tighten anything. Don't just do one side up tight and then, you know. I'll just do one quickly. Okay, that's entered, that's nice and central. That's entered. Now we can do them up. Not too tight. Use a nice small screwdriver. Okay. I think it's a number 1. Second verse, same as the first. Not using power tools on this because it's self-tappers into plastic. It's not a great design, but that's what we've got to work with. Okay, it's 2. 3. Okay, that's done. What's next?
2 bottom petals are the same.
I'll keep going. We've done that.
Okay. Make sure the screw head sits inside the recess in the screw hole.
Yeah, we did that. Nice and flush.
No, knit the screws up only.
Yeah, yeah.
Fit the tether to the mirror, then
Okay,
fit the
hang
mirror.
on, hang on. Fit the tether to the mirror. Fit the tether, so we hold it down flat like that. Put that in, hope to Christ it works. Oh yeah, well, the wonders never cease. Alright, that worked. Now, fit the mirror. And it goes on the other side, of course. There we go. Right, to fit the mirror, you poke that away. Get rid of this electrical socket connector. And it should go up. If it doesn't, well, I'm in deep doodays. Ready? Close the bottom. And that's it. Easiest way to get it off, knock it down. Close the bottom. And that took, what's that, 12 minutes. That's 12 minutes, but, you know, that's per side, 12 minutes a side, so you're looking at, probably looking at 20 minutes to put the whole thing on. Okay, cut. Oh, before you go, come in here,
Yeah.
before you sign off on it, just make sure your gap's even all the way around. So you want a nice, about a 4mm gap, 1/8 of an inch, bit more, less. Around the front here, you can see that nice line through there. It's all nice and straight. Before you start, if you check that on yours, some I've seen are touching, too close, too far out. You know, this one's nice. It's sitting out about it's a bit more than 5mm, maybe 6mm. 1/4 of an inch. So that's what you're looking for, nice and even. Because if it wasn't, it would mean that I can't foul it up anyway. It would mean that one of the magnets is out of line, which can't happen. But anyway, that's it. All right, switch it off.